Hello and a very warm welcome. Let's talk about the controversial Russian Nikita Mazepin. I've been called out numerous times for saying Mazepin, Mazepin. But as you see his name, it is Mazepin. But yeah, okay, it might be Mazepin. But anyway, he's got a lot to prove. He's a Haas driver for 2021. He will line up against Mick Schumacher. I do expect Mick Schumacher to beat Mazepin, but he's got a lot to prove. For me, he shouldn't have got the F1 seat in the first place. Callum deserved it, and he was overlooked. And the only reason Nikita Mazepin got the seat was due to his dad being a billionaire. Haas struggled financially. It makes perfect sense. Oh, we'll bring in Mazepin. His dad's a billionaire. Yeah, and it's probably another one. Lance Stroll, to be fair, yes, we all know, but he's proved himself. He's got a pole, he's got 3 podiums. Latifi is another one. Absolutely woeful last year. And Mazepin. I mean, if you're going to go down this route, your dad's a billionaire and that's the reason you get in the sport. You got to prove yourself on track, because otherwise, for me, he's probably the most hated driver on the Formula 1 grid before he's even turned a wheel. Obviously, he uploaded that video to Instagram of him groping a woman, came out, apologised. Haas, there was a big petition going round calling for him to be dropped, for him to lose his seat over that video. Haas have stayed behind their man. But I've got to say, I worry for Haas. I very worry for Haas F1 because, of course, Grosjean and Magnussen, it needed a change. It was stale. The team wasn't going forward. But to bring in 2 rookies is, wow. Schumacher deserves it because he won the F2 title. Callum deserved the seat, but of course, Mazepin got the drive due to money, and I think they would have been better keeping Mick Schumacher, Grosjean, Magnussen. At least Grosjean and Magnussen have experience. But I do agree with Haas changing their driver lineup because it was stale, it needed a change. But I don't know. I mean, Mazepin, what can you do? I mean, he's backed by his billionaire dad, and then he's posting nonsense on Instagram. He's already become the most hated F1 driver, and now he's got to deliver on track. A lot of pressure. But will he lose his seat even if he doesn't deliver? Probably not, because the pound notes will be, no matter how bad they do, like the same with Lance Stroll, no matter how bad he does, he's always going to have a seat in Formula 1 due to the financial aspect. Yeah. I'm interested to see how Mazepin does. I mean, for me, I watch F2 quite closely. He's a good driver. His defending is on the limit all the time. It's over the top, as we saw at Sakia Router. But, I mean, we just got to judge him on his driving. Of course, what he's done, he's done. He can't change the past. I would say to people, judge him now on his driving, because Haas are not changing their mind. He is staying as a Haas driver for 2021. No matter how much people bitch and moan about it, Mazepin is going to be driving for Haas. That is factual. It's going to happen. So we see what happens. I do expect Mick Schumacher to beat Mazepin. Although Mick Schumacher does start slow in his first season, I still expect him to beat the controversial Russian. Comment down below your thoughts. I would love to know. Get involved. Don't just watch the video as I get blinded. I need to open my window. It's absolutely... I'm actually hot. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. Would love to know. Like, get involved in the video. Yeah, he's got a lot to prove. 2021. He's got to deliver on track. But Haas go into the 2021 season with 2 rookies. Wow, huge risk.